go into recording now. For the TV. I have 100 gigabytes of space, and I don't think I'm recording it.
Oh no, you're literally just recording it as an Audacity file. That's it. It's not recording as an audio file right now. If you were to do that, you would have to export it.
You have to export it as an MP3 because I'm not gonna have a WAV file.
Yeah.
Entire conversation.
Well, fucking course.
What's the button to stop recording? What's the keyword?
Just space.
Space. Alright, good.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna upload this fucking. I'm gonna upload this on YouTube, just the raw audio file.
You can't do that. You need to like turn it into a video somehow.
I know. I'll do it somehow.
Oh, Peter, you need to take a shit.
Oh yeah, so for reference, for the last 20 minutes we've been trying to go to sleep, but we can't stop thinking of Family Guy cutaway gags.
Or just Family Guy episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, Peter.
Oh, Peter. Oh, Peter, I can't stop donating to your OnlyFans.
Oh, Peter, your peacock is so small. It hasn't made me feel pride or joy in my sex life in the end, Peter. Oh, Peter, your OnlyFans cock filters are making me horny, Peter. Peter, please use your ball chin in my vagina, Peter.
Peter, I need you to come in. Listen,
Groceries.
Peter, I need you to take a hammer and smash my crotch with it.
Peter, I need you to get a ball peen hammer and peen me, Peter. Please crush my skull, Peter. Make a knife for my entrails, Peter. Peter, have you watched Fortune Fire? I have season 6 on Netflix. It's good, Peter. You should watch it.
Peter, you need to join me on our side paying sales.
And Peter, have you been an r/whoosh?
No, Lois, I have.
Lois becomes a Redditor.
Hey, Lois. Hey, Lois. Lois, are you part of r/ dang community yet?
Hey,
big
Lois.
chungus, am I right, Lois?
Hey, Lois, have you subbed to r/space dicks?
Brian, help me! You need to help me on my gay metaphor.
Brian, please, you must help me realize my homosexuality, but I won't admit it.
Brian, Star Trek rabbits.
Brian, please help me.
I don't know, Mom. You see, I masturbate a lot. That's my entire character for the entirety of the show forever now.
Is that Chris?
It's Chris.
And then Meg's character arc is that she gets slapped
What to
again.
do is I am Tom Tucker, and I'm speaking into a random crawfish. You see, I am fishing, and I don't know why. There's not even a camera crew here. I'm just looking into an empty space. I am Tom Tucker, and this crawfish is biting my penis.
What the fuck is Tom Tucker?
The news anchorman.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I have not watched Family Guy in years.
No. Peter, why'd you do that, Peter?
And then-
You killed them. You killed Cleveland Brown Jr., Peter.
Oh no, Lois! Oh no, Lois, please help! My skin's turning purple.
Lois, help me, please. Lois.
Oh, I'm still in Cleveland Void.
Hey, Lois.
Is that Jacob?
Jacob, you scared the shit out of me. Fuck. I'm recording this. Wait, Jacob, you just fake Family Guy impression this whole time?
Jacob fucking scared me, dude.
No, I was just like, Jacob, but the door's closed. I looked and I saw a figure in the door. And I'm not joking. I actually felt my heart drop. No, because I wasn't. I was like, Jacob can't hear us. Jacob.
Elijah, you saw a black man in the doorway and you got scared.
No, here's the thing that's scary about it. Because I thought Jacob had his headphones on. I thought Jacob had his headphones on, and I know my mom's dead asleep right now. I was actually scared that like someone went in the house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why would I be sleeping with headphones on?
Because I've seen you do it before.
I think I have too.
Yeah.
Yeah. On my birthday. Yeah.
No, I was sleeping with headphones on your
Oh,
birthday.
never mind.
Yeah. I was listening to. I just realized Audacity is also picking up the fire crackling in the background.
Probably more than us, but no.
No.
No, because we're further away from it.
Yeah, but we're in front of the mic. Remember?
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Hey, Jacob. Jacob.
What's going on?
Jacob, guess what?
Peter, help! I can't stop donating to your OnlyFans.
I made an OnlyFans, but I posted Chris's cock by accident. Now everyone thinks my name is Luis.
I was so curious what's going on.
And then-
messages on Discord and then sent.
And then,
Oh my god! Wait, that's you sending me Discord messages?
Yes, because I was hearing the sound. It's like.
And then Brian's character arc for the episode is that he once again tries to get over his feelings for Lois. Yet again.
Hey Lois, I have a Prius.
Hey Lois, I have a Prius. Date me.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just not attracted to you because you're a
Probably
dog.
married to your best friend, Brian.
Not only that, but you're a dog, Brian. It doesn't feel right. Brian, stop trying to fuck me.
I'm pretty sure there's an episode where Brian is like fucking dying and like he asked for like his dying wish from Lois to just hump her leg for 6 seconds.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I know, that's not a joke.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, dehydration.
Oh shit, hold on. Oh my fucking god.
Sound of poggers.
No, shut up. I just remembered something fucking cool. I forgot to tell you. So, Ratchet and Clank ripped apart. You know, there's the girl on that. Apparently she's actually supposed to be just the alternate dimension version of Ratchet.
Oh, okay.
Well, as a result, there's also an alternate dimension version of Dr. Nefarious, who's Emperor Nefarious, and guess who he's voiced by?
Yeah.
The same guy who voiced the medic.
That's actually kind of cool.
Not only that, but his voice is sexy. Don't at me.
It's the medic's voice, why would it not be sexy?
Exactly.
Jacob, can you do us a favor? Can you turn the microphone a little bit more towards me and to you, Michael? This one? Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go, thank you. That's perfect.
You know what? Well, I'm gonna connect with your PS4.
You're gonna connect to PS4?
Alright.
Don't be loud.
Brian.
You can see mine. It's like, Alexa,
Brian.
what's the time?
It's 12:54 a.m.
Fuck yeah.
Does that fucking mean we've been just talking about this shit for an entire hour?
No, we start talking about this stuff at like 12:30.
So an entire half hour.
Yeah. Oh look, I see the moon too. Wait, who closed my blinds? I like having them open. It keeps me up. It wakes me up in the morning. Oh, was it you?
No. It was not me. Imagine I opened that one. And
Okay, never mind. That's right. Close it. Close it.
What about the other one?
Keep the other one the way that one is.
No, wait. Imagine I open it and there's just a man. Is that one good?
No, because that's right above our heads. Yeah. I would like to open this one. There's literally a street light right there that seeps into this fucking window.
Ooh.
I'm getting a little sweaty. My fan's not powerful enough for 2 people breathing in this room at the same time. Usually
Okay,
it's good
Peter.
enough for me.
Okay, Peter.
Oh,
Peter.
Oh, Peter.
Peter.
Oh, Peter.
Peter.
Oh, Peter.
Peter, why are your testicles bigger than your Peter? Peter.
And Lois, I got testicle surgery.
Looking Lois, I got a vasectomy.
wait, that's actually an episode. I just
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Hey, Lois,
Oh,
you
wait.
remember that time Quagmire fucked a woman while she was swimming? Yeah, I knew, Peter. That was me, Peter. That's how we met, Peter. You see, I used to go by Cheryl Teagues, Peter.
It's a plot point that Quagmire fucks another woman because he's trying to find a woman that reminds him of Cheryl Teagues.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Fucking new episode. A fucking new episode where Peter gets facial surgery so that his chin is actually now just a ball sack. So now everyone has to censor it.
That's actually an episode. No. It's an episode where like Peter has just like goes into like the public broadcasting channel.
Yeah, I know.
And he
then,
takes it over, and then the FCC gets pissed, and they just start censoring his chin.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, like actually, like he gets like surgery to turn his chin into a ball sack.
Hey Lois, you know what grinds my gears? Lois, you wanna know what grinds my gears?
Hey Lois, you know what grinds my gears? Minorities. Peter, you can't say that.
What? What's wrong with minorities? Oh wait, everything's wrong about them. I fucking hate them. God, useless fucking creatures.
Jesus Christ.
Racist Peter, the arc begins.
Peter, you kept saying these things. What the fuck?
It's like it's an episode of the Something Stupid podcast. By the way, I don't know if I want to bring it back, but I don't know how to.
You're stupid.
Just upload this
You're
footage.
something stupid.
Shut up. Okay, keep in mind, my mom's sleeping in the other room.
You're something stupid. That was good, you have to
Hey,
admit.
Michael.
What?
Slug my nuts.
Shut the fuck up. You mind giving context?
We've been watching Godzilla Senior Point, and the Salugna. I just keep saying Slug my nuts. Whenever I see
You're
whenever I see the
fucking
movie.
cringe. And I hate you so much.
Yeah. Chad, I didn't actually. Jesus Christ, I am a Twitch streamer. Whoever's listening, I didn't actually kiss him. We're both laying down.
Yeah, having hot, steamy gay sex.
No, I'm on my back. He's on his back. We're on opposite ends of the bed.
I'm actually on the floor right now. I'm actually under the bed.
Yeah. He's cooking some pasta for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of pasta are you making?
Tortellini.
Oh.
It's really dry though.
Michael, I have a hypothetical for you.
Wow.
Alright. So
what if I was making you really dry tortellini under your bed?
Michael, so what if you had a tiny Hitler? No, I'm joking.
Fuck off.
Okay.
What's your hypothetical? See, unlike you, I'm actually gonna try and hear your hypothetical out.
No, I just wanted to make that joke. I'm sorry.
God, you're a fucking bitch.
Tell me a hypothetical.
I can't think of one right now.
Oh.
You're a fucking... Okay, hypothetical, you're a bitch.
It's not hypothetical. It's just false. I'm not a bitch.
You're a bitch boy.
No, I'm funny.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I like how I actually panicked you for a second.
Fucking Christ, you're a
Oh
jackass.
no, Michael, we seem to have teleported to the top of the Empire State Building. You know what this means? You know what this
You're
means?
gonna have to push me
No,
off.
it means I must stick the tip of the Empire State Building up your ass. I'm gonna.
And now I'm
Never mind
split in
how I'm lifting you to be on top of the
And-
Empire State
half.
Building.
And now my body is split in half. Oh no, I'm dead.
Yes.
But it feels good.
You know, it's actually. Well, I don't like thinking about that split in half because something's up your ass thing. Because like I somehow wound up. I forgot how I got there, but like when I was like 14, 15, like I just went on Google. I forgot where I searched up, but I for some reason I found like an image of Tinkerbell getting like literally ripped in half because Peter Pan's fucking her.
Oh my god.
Gore and all, not a good sight.
Girl is just not fun.
So let's talk about the fire alarm in my room.
Oh yeah. It's actually really bright. It's really distracting me.
That's not the fire alarm that's bright and distracting. It's actually the Wi-Fi router.
Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought you were doing a bit, and I thought you said, okay, now let's talk about the fire in my room. I thought you were doing a bit.
That's actually a good bit. Fuck you. Oh, why didn't I pick up on that? That wasn't funny.
You're a bitch.
Or let's restart. I'll definitely cut this audio.
Are you sure
So
about
Michael,
that?
let's talk about the fire hydrant. The fucking smoke detector.
You know, this bit isn't really working out.
Let's talk about the smoke detector.
You know, this bit really isn't working out.
Michael, I'm gonna slug your nuts if you don't fucking finish.
What does that even
Michael,
mean?
Michael, let's talk about the smoke detector in my room.
What about it? There's so much to say.
Yeah. Like, why is the light from it yellow? And why is it crackling?
Like, and also, why is it so cylindrical?
Why is it warm?
I don't know.
Michael, why is he getting closer? Michael, stop. Michael, help me, please.
Don't hold me, you bitch.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Man up, you fucking coward. Man up and face your fears. Punch it in the face.
I'm gonna stick it up my ass, Michael. Help me.
Okay, no, wait.
I need you to shove me down.
Okay, no. Okay, okay, fine. Here's a hypothetical.
What?
So you're taking like a
Firefighter.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
So you're taking a stroll at night.
Yeah.
Alright? And you look up and you just see a UFO.
Yeah.
But the UFO shrinks down and it gets closer to you until it turns around so fast that you can't even turn around and follow it yet. And it just it finds a way to just zoom straight into your ass. What the fuck do you do?
I'm gonna be honest, I blinked on the second half of what you said and I just heard zoom straight into your ass. And to be honest, I just say I'd probably get hard. Wait, what? What? No, I'm joking. I'm joking, chat. I'm not homosexual. I don't like things up my ass unless it's shit, and Michael's shit specifically. I will shove Michael's shit up my ass.
That's pretty gay.
Yeah, shit ass.
Shit transplant.
That's a real thing that exists.
Is it?
Yeah, to fight certain stomach stomach sicknesses. Get healthy poop, stick it in someone's entrails, and I'm not joking. It worked for some reason. Actually, brother told me that one.
No, Elijah, did you actually hear the hypothetical or not?
No, I didn't catch it.
Okay, so you're going on a stroll at night.
Yeah.
Alright, and you look up,
Mm-hmm.
and there's just a fucking massive UFO.
Alright. So
Right.
I'm walking in.
No.
I look up and see a UFO.
Okay, yeah, and it starts inching closer to you. But as it does, it starts to rapidly shrink,
Alright.
and now it's really fucking tiny.
Oh.
And
hell
so now it zooms really fast past you to the point where you can't even follow it without it moves fast where you need to turn around, but it's already behind you by the point that you're about to turn around, and it finds a way to zoom into your ass.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Honestly, I just let that fucking pizza cutter just kill me at that point.
No. It's not gonna kill you. It's just in your ass now.
No. I'd still figure out a way to kill me because that technology is far more superior than anything I want to comprehend.
Well, it's not trying to kill you. It's just trying to study you.
Okay. No, hold on. So
It's just trying to study your ass.
okay. So, are the lights green on this UFO?
Why?
I'm just asking.
What
Are
does
the
that
lights
matter?
green?
Sure.
Okay, so my ass is glowing with radiant green.
Yes.
All right, sick. So if it's glowing a nice radiant green, then I'm gonna be like, hey guys, check out, I got a green ass. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, y'all don't have green ass. Y'all get red ass if you stick a light in there. I got green ass.
You become the talk of the town.
Man
Come
with
on.
green ass. How
Come
does
on,
he
come
do
on. Come on, see the man with the glowing green ass.
it? Scared the shit out of me again, Jacob.
You start to monetize it.
Cheers. What?
We're talking about Elijah having a glowing green ass.
Yeah. Well, my sister reminded me of a time when UFO flew in my ass and made my ass glow green.
Oh, Peter, I remember that. I had to. It was like a suppository, Peter.
I was the alien, Peter. That's how we met.
Giggity. I was flying to UFO. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, Jacob.
What?
He's just said sus.
A mogus.
Hey, that reminds me of the time Quagmire was sus.
Alright, Jacob, go back to setting up your PS4 or we are going to go back to our funny conversation.
done, but
You're done? Alright. Go to sleep. I'll try not to wake you up. Como te fue?
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Oh, Selena.
Hello.
Oh, have you ever heard of the popular, very famous Mexican pop artist Selena?
No,
Not Selena Gomez. Selena.
I didn't assume it was Selena Gomez, but okay. Elijah, you have to understand, I don't know a thing about Mexican music. Other than that, it bombs a
Yeah.
lot.
I would play it, but Dude, I just want to start. I just want to like make a YouTube channel just called fucking Taxiing Cow Talk. It's not even a podcast because like it's not like we're not gonna be like doing anything with it. It's literally just gonna be like every single time every single time we hang out, we record the conversation of ourselves and
just being fucking autists.
yeah. Taxi and shit.
Okay, so Elijah, now let's talk about the strange little man inside the vent, okay? He's been there for a long time. He's kind of giving some weird vibes.
Oh my god, he's orange. Oh my god, he has a knife. Oh god, oh my god, he sabotaged comms, Michael.
Oh fuck, he vented. Oh fuck.
Oh god.
Oh shit, dude. That was such a shitty bit.
It wasn't a bit, it's real. I'm orange. I did that as if there's a camera recording us.
You're fucking retarded.
Yeah. You ever do that sometimes? No. Like you're talking, but like you imagine there's a camera there, so like you look at this imaginary camera.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying it.
It's Japanese urban legend that whenever you sneeze, someone's talking about you. Actually, can I talk about that? Real quick? I fucking love whenever animes do that, where a character sneezes, someone's talking about someone, and like it cuts to that character sneezing, and like they don't talk about that myth. It just is a thing. I love whenever shit does that without acknowledging it. I don't know why. It's just, I love whenever it does that thing in like you think about it and they don't pander to you. They don't tell you what's happening. You just know what it is. I love whenever they treat the audience as if they have a fucking.
Can we talk about another Japanese legend?
Mm-hmm.
That when you're unable to sleep, it is because you're awake.
God, I somehow knew you were gonna bring it to that.
Okay, but actually, there is one where the reason why they when people in Japan they answer the phone with moshi moshi is because if you say it twice,
it confuses any
No, not that. It's to make sure that who you're talking to is human. Because if they just say moshi once, then who you're talking to isn't human.
Yeah, but isn't it like the moshi moshi saying it twice confuses any oh goddamn! Why are we getting that? Yokai, yeah, any yokai.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it confuses yokai because they don't hear the second moshi or something like that.
I don't know. All I know is that it helps you differentiate. Okay, I'm talking to a human because they said moshi twice, and then oh, someone said moshi once. But then it kind of becomes funny when it comes to people who learned Japanese as a second language and they don't know that. And so when someone calls them and they say moshi once and the person they're talking to is a bit off, they're like, hello?
Michael, let's both incomprehensibly talk about the games we've been obsessed with for the last 2 weeks, and I'm not going to subtitle this. People will just have to fucking hear us out, alright? 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay,
Alright,
so
Ultra
Beautiful
Kill
is
is an
really
amazing
fucking good.
game that came out.
It's
It came out 2020.
Shit.
Well, it
It's
came out
also
for early
really
access
cool
in
fucking
2020.
rhythm game.
Yeah, okay, that's the good
Feel
bit.
serious.
I wanted to keep going, but I realized I'd basically just be leaking my script, so.
I was able to keep going. That was the most spastic thing I've ever fucking done.
No, it's not.
Okay, then what is?
Every time you tick is the most spastic thing you've done.
Fuck you.
Isn't tick? I know it's uncontrollable. Isn't that what spazzing is? Something completely out of your control.
No, I'm talking about the British use of spastic, which is just British slang for autistic.
Oh, all right. How am I supposed to know you're insinuating the British term? Why would you ever use something British? Why would you ever use something in the British term? Scott, I thought we hated British people.
And I call them slags.
Man titty. No, let me squish your man titty. I like your cup, G. Smacks nuts.
Oh yeah, guess what?
What?
So, keep in mind, this is my mom saying this, so...
Alright.
And she's an anti-vaxxer.
Yeah.
So take that with a grain of salt, but
Yeah.
apparently she once tried to get she tried to get me medication to, quote, help with my autism. Which, first off, not a good idea.
Yeah.
But second off, according to her, that medication gave me my tics.
Oh.
But you want to know something?
What?
Apparently, with other people who took the same medication with boys, it gave them man tits.
Huh.
So, in an alternate dimension, I could very
There's a you
well
with man tits.
have actual man tits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except apparently, according to my mom, there's like a massive lawsuit going on with that medication, but they exempted our family from being involved because I guess it wasn't the correct side effect that's being sued for, I guess. But again, this is from my mom, so...
The thing is, that makes no sense. Those are two completely different things. One's a behavioral and cognition based problem, and the other one is literally an issue with XY genes, because that mantis thing, really, I forgot what it's called, but it's an actual genetic disorder, and what it does is, instead of being XY, it's XXY, so you're a man, but you have biologically female qualities.
Yeah, but listen, again, it's my mom. Take it with a grain of fucking salt. Which, by the way, people, if anyone's listening to this and they're anti-vax, first off, don't be.
Fuck you.
That's stupid. I have autism, and I can tell you that's shit.
It just makes us stronger.
You're just giving us more power.
Yeah.
Second off, I can actually fucking disprove it with a few words, alright?
Facts and knowledge.
What?
With facts and knowledge.
Yes, I'm Ben Shapiro for 3 seconds, except minus the transphobia. And the racism.
Honestly, I don't get that. Okay, I tried to shift topics while you're talking about it, but dude, I used to actually like Ben Shapiro. I thought he was cool, but recently, I've been seeing stuff about him, in stuff whenever it comes to the topic of transgender, and oh my god, he has the most inhumane way of seeing that topic.
How?
It's,
how? I'm not asking how. What is it? No, you know what I mean.
Bro, he's just such a fucking animal, and he refuses, he just straight up refuses to even acknowledge somebody's pronouns. There's this woman came on, and
doesn't he also on Twitter just fucking mock people for that?
I'm not sure. I don't know much about him on his Twitter life. I just know about his debate life. He was on a show with a woman, and this woman is male to female, and the entire time Ben was referring to this girl as he and she, as he and him instead of she and her, because his reasoning is because every single cell in your body has an X chromosome and a Y chromosome, but it's completely skipping out on the actual cognitive aspect of what being trans is. And I'm gonna say this real quick. Me and Michael are both gonna say this real quick. Trans rights, fucking amazing.
Yeah, trans rights, more like base rights. Actually, wait, real quick.
Base rights, I love that.
Look, fucking real quick. A coworker of mine actually came out as trans.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah, good for them. From male to female. Oh, sorry, female to male.
Ah, all right.
Yeah, I'm proud of them.
Yeah, proud of you. Fucking good. You live your life, man.
Yeah.
If you're listening to.
Bless you.
Sorry, one of my nostrils is clogged and it has been for the last 20 minutes.
Oh no.
Yeah, fucking live your life. Congratulations. I love you in a completely platonic way.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway,
back to you. Anyway, Ben Shapiro.
Ben?
The only thing Ben would do would just say, well, you see, every single cell in your body is X and Y, and this person, the girl was getting pissed. They were just saying, she was just constantly saying to Ben, dude, that's really disrespectful, and eventually she got mad and she said, okay, keep talking like that, and you're leaving here in the body bag, and then Ben's just that's disrespectful. Bro, no, you did not get to use the 6th grader, haha, I bullied you thing. You're supposed to be a fucking college lecturer. He's literally, like, you are not allowed to use that fucking argument because it's literally the stupidest thing that a
That is
person.
like the childish shit ever.
It is so.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, back to what you were saying.
What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, right. Okay, sorry. I'm about to fucking Ben Shapiro this bitch, and then I'll actually get into something that you maybe wanna share
about.
myself. Fucking autism actually takes several years to fully manifest, and yeah. So, and you wanna know something? People who have kids who have autism who got vaccinated. According to them, the autism manifested a day after, or like a week after. That's not how autism works.
Yeah.
You're fucking stupid.
You don't just, like, you don't get a vaccine and, like, the next day you're like, Grayon, you know?
Yeah, but
I'm
not only that,
I'm gonna blow my nose, I'll be back in a second.
What?
I'm gonna go blow my nose, I'll be back.
Alright. God. Jesus Christ, my hair.
Everybody's heard about the bird is the winner.
Shut up. So anyway, not only that, but I also watched a video recently from Bomber Guy. Please check it out. It's fucking great. Where he completely
I'm gonna be honest with you real quick. Like 90% of the people you told me to watch on YouTube, I never get around to reaching them up solely because whenever I'm on YouTube, I get distracted just by looking at VTuber clips.
Okay. Anyway, he actually makes like he's made an entire fucking I think 2-hour or so documentary completely disproving fucking anti-vax. And thing is, there were 2 people who were involved with the whole anti-vax movement, but then because they had a kid who was autistic, but then got who was autistic and got a vaccine. But thing is, they were actually sensible, and they were like, hold on, wait a second. And the more they started to remember about their kid before they got the vaccine, they're like, our kid was autistic all along. We just only noticed it now. So then they completely jumped off of that fucking conspiracy, and they're like, yeah, you guys are just being irresponsible.
Also, can we acknowledge that anti-vaxxers would rather their kid be prone to deathly sicknesses than just be cognitively irresponsive?
Yeah.
Fucking terrible take on it.
That's terrible parenting.
Honestly, if I was to make my kid get sick, I didn't want it. No, I'm joking. Ariel, you didn't hear that.
Jesus Christ.
I'm joking. I don't actually think like that. If I had a kid, I'd be happy.
Mm.
If I had 3 kids, I would be like, oh, that's too much.
Yeah.
Do you want kids, Michael?
That's fucking tricky. Living with Braylon, my fucking, for those who don't know, fucking
Braylon is his little stepbrother.
Brother, stepbrother, I don't know what to fucking call it.
Well, he's half-blood, so step.
Alright, yeah, fucking baby stepbrother. Living with him has made me fucking dread children more than I ever have.
Yeah, but
Because thing is, before that, I've been perfectly fine with kids. You know? I'd be like, yeah, I don't really like holding babies.
The issue is,
the
it's your dad and Crystal. They're just not raising you.
No, that is true. But at the same time, I've never enjoyed, interacting with infants. Because those, they're especially messy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, all my life I've been very paranoid because I'm a fucking paranoid as hell person.
In my experience, sure, it'll be tiring and it will be exhausting, but oh my god, whenever it happened with Aaron, when it happened with Tiny, and even now, since it's happening with Emmy, oh my god, there's nothing better than hearing them laugh and watching them smile because of something you did. It's so fucking,
definitely.
I love
But again,
it.
as I was saying, for me, dealing with infants who are extremely messy with me being a very germaphobic person. No, hold on, and then at the same time, with me being very paranoid that I could possibly pass on my tics to a child if I had one, because I'm a very fucking paranoid person.
Yeah, but
That's made me far more that's made me far more of the mindset of, if I ever have kids, I should probably just go through adoption instead. Because like there's plenty of people out, like there's plenty of kids out there who are like in like foster like adoption homes that need parents.
Yeah. Like the thing is, I wouldn't want to pass down like the stuff that happens later in my life, because there's a little bit of genetic things that happen in my life. Possibility of cancer and most likely dementia. That's gonna suck.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's gonna fucking suck.
Anyway, God, that's not gonna be fun to deal with. But I got a lot of years left. I'm not gonna think about that. I'm not gonna get existential.
Let's not.
Anyway, but like, I wouldn't. I know it sounds selfish, but I wouldn't mind passing it on, solely because I've had to deal with the thought process of like, you know, slowly accepting it, and I know that with my kid, like, I'm not gonna sit down and talk to me like, listen, I get cancer or something. I'm not gonna be like that. I'm gonna be like,
That's fucking terrifying.
I'm gonna be like, listen, our family has a line of bad things happening later on in our lives, but over time you'll come to accept it, and you'll come to know what to do, and you'll be able to prepare for it. Like, that's the great thing. Like if my child was born with autism, I wouldn't like do what every modern American parent does now whenever their kid has autism, and like take to the streets and email every teacher and be like, my child is autistic, please be careful with them. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do what like my mom did, and I'm not gonna say not care, but like treat me as if I wasn't autistic. Treat me as if like I was cognitively responsive at every single thing that's happening in my way. And it's because of that, you know, second grade, I was just like, oh wait, oh shit, oh damn. If I just think harder, I get stuff done. I'm not joking. It's like basically Snap for me in like second grade. Like, if I just think harder than the other kids, I can do the things that they do, and it's because of that, you know, I'm a fucking genius, because now I overthink a lot of things. Curse and a gift, because now I'm not, you know, Grayon.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not Grayon, but like at the same time, yeah, like you're listening to me now. I've had, you know, very like, you know, intelligent topics of conversation with me now, and like I would. Circling it back to the original point, the original topic, that I would treat my child as if, like, I wouldn't say, oh, you don't have autism. I wouldn't be like that. I'd just be like, you have autism, but it's not a setback. It's something you can actually use to get on Twitter. Not a joke. It's something that you can use to help further yourself and challenge.
It's something you can utilize.
Yeah, you can utilize it. You can make it your friend.
Like instead of being like, hey, you have autism, that means that you're gonna be like unable to think the way that everyone else does. Just be like, hey, listen, you might not think like the other person, like the other people, but you can actually end up utilizing that instead of being like, oh yeah, you're just like not as smart, or like, oh, you know, like mental deficiency.
Yeah.
You know.
Anyway, damn, what was I gonna say? So, any advice? Anybody struggling with? I know I'm gonna make it sound easy, and I fucking hate every single time it's like this is said to me, but I kind of realize this now. If you have any negative or bad emotions or anything that's like weighing you down, like say you have autism and it's a little like over encompassing whenever you're in public, or say you have negative thoughts that show up at night, don't demonize it. It's gonna make it worse. Make it your friend. If you have the autism and you're in public and like you have trouble in public, all right, make it your friend. You know,
definitely.
If you have a friend, go out with them. It helps you. It trains you to be better at social. If you're struggling with depressive thoughts, I'm not gonna say joke about it. No, fucking like learn to help you coping mechanism. Like what I do, it's like, you know, humor, being funny. You know, do funny things, but don't trauma dump on people. Never trauma dump on someone.
If I could add on to that bit.
Yeah.
I like I feel as if like a good example of that, because like, you know, someone could like understand what you're saying but not fully like see like how that could apply to them, because they could be like, oh well, I'm having extremely existential things or like stuff like that. Yeah, like I think it was either summer of 2019 or 2020. I was having increasingly existential thoughts, and I was just like, wow, nothing fucking matters. I'm just gonna die anyway, and so is everyone else.
Yeah.
And eventually, like, at first, that was fucking extremely demotivating, especially since I have, like, a lot of projects I want to make throughout my life.
Uh-huh.
But eventually, my mindset became, well, yeah, that's just a fucking inevitability of every life.
Yeah.
That's just a definite. I might as well try to make it so that my memory can live on as much as I can, or like I might as well try to like, make an impact.
Yeah.
It's like
circling back to the point, make it your friend. Don't demonize it.
Yeah, like, this sounds fucking oxymoron, but like, definitely embrace more. Like, try your best to embrace more of like a positive nihilism. Like, nothing really fucking matters, so might as well make the most of it.
Yeah,
and like
exactly.
and like do things to help others, to help yourself.
That's the greatest point to see. I'm not joking. I don't want to say play Ultra Kill, but in Ultra Kill, there's a secret to 2-S, and it is a secret. It is a secret level, and it covers on topics of existentialism and stuff like that. And I'm not joking. It has helped me so much with coping with it, because it brings up some fantastic points. One of which you just said, just like inevitability. Like, death is inevitability. Make the most of your life while you can. There's nothing stopping you from living your life to the fullest. Succumbing to the fear is not accepting it. It's just not even.
Succumbing to it is just admitting defeat and just throwing in the towel. That's
Yeah.
not necessarily healthy.
Yeah, no, you never fucking do that.
Yeah.
You never watch a movie of the underdog losing.
Yeah, exactly. There's a reason why people like underdog movies.
Yeah.
Except the one movie about underdog.
Yeah, everyone wants to watch Up Dog.
No. Do you not know what the fuck I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
Fucking superhero dog, underdog. There was a live action movie of it in like mid-2000s.
I don't know about
It was
this,
really
actually.
shit. You don't know what underdog is.
Wait.
Underdog, fucking superhero
Wait,
dog.
was that like that shitty direct-to-TV film?
I think so. I don't know. I don't know.
Was it the Talking Beagle?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking underdog. No one's talked about fucking underdog for years. Yeah, but definitely, that like if you're suffering like existential shit, what did you say? Try to use it to your advantage.
Make it your friend. Just make it your friend. Circling back to everything, Say you got say you have a physical, like malformation on your body, just like your thumb and your pointer finger are merged together, bro.
I had a friend like that.
Make it your friend. Don't demonize it. Don't say you're a freak. Just be like, oh, fuck yeah, I can point at you twice, like, bro, you can always finger gun somebody. Like, that's honestly fucking amazing.
I actually once had because when I went to Verona Elementary School, I had a friend like that.
Ah.
Yeah, he lived down the street,
Yeah.
and I never really mentioned it because I was like, it'll probably that'd be rude.
How do you bring it up naturally in conversation?
No, the thing is,
your best friend just brought it up naturally in conversation.
No. But the funny thing is, he'll bring it up all the time and be like, oh yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, but he was just completely over it. He's like, yeah, that's just how I was born. Yeah. I was like, oh, nice.
Yeah.
And thinking back on that, I'm like, wow, he was way ahead of me on accepting things.
Yeah. I always find it's the people who always have something obviously not wrong, but obviously not normal about themselves that are always the quickest to accept changes that are not of the norm.
Something different about them in a major way.
Yeah.
Yeah, like deformity or something.
Yeah.
Well, okay, deformity has a certain connotation to it, but
I feel a great example of this, Ricky fucking Berwick.
Oh yes.
My god, that man.
Fucking
you
love
look
him.
at him, and obviously, I'm not gonna say there's something wrong with him. That's fucked to say, but obviously, the man obviously has health issues, and he doesn't give a shit. He's just like, haha, racist pieces, motherfucker.
Yeah, he was born with a deformity. He was like, hey,
This is funny.
I can use this for comedy in a unique way.
Yeah.
Like not making fun of the fact that he's
A cripple. Yeah.
Yeah, but more so using it to heighten that, like, his form of comedy, you know?
Apologies, Twitter. I do not know if cripple is an offensive term. It's literally, I just hear it from Ricky Burke, and they're like, yeah, he's okay with it.
Yeah. But yeah, fucking that mindset I finally, like, just eventually went with. That's what's motivated me to work on stuff.
The thing that motivates me currently, I'm not gonna say ultra kill, but it's stuff that gives me, it's stuff that makes me passion driven. And Ariel has stated, Ariel's my girlfriend, by the way. Great, yeah.
She's epic.
Yeah. She's not your girlfriend. What the fuck?
I know. I'm just saying
I
she's
know.
epic because, you know, I'm friends.
I know.
Yeah.
But like stuff that Ariel has stated that Ultra Kill and me wants to make the Ultra Kill video and recording out the gameplay, learning new strategies so that way I can make gameplay look more like
appealing.
visually appealing and stuff like that. Like she hasn't seen me this passion driven for something in a while. Like the last time I felt this passion driven was what are the words I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
The initial idea, the initial thought of making Duo Apocrypha.
Oh yeah. I still want to make that, by the way.
I still want to make it too, but like, oh, dude, I have Yace like in my head now.
That's true.
I have Yace
Plus,
so far up there.
Plus, with me personally, yeah, like with you, you're drawn more towards Yace, and I'm drawn more towards Thesis.
Yeah,
but
like Doom Apocrypha is no longer my passion child. Yace is like. It fits things I want, you know, high action, fast paced, you know, shooters, and Eurobeat. Chat. By the way, sorry, we're gonna go back. We're gonna circle back to this. I just gotta say, Eurobeat, listen to it. Fucking amazing. It pumps you up. Oh my god.
Yeah. But of course, me saying oh yeah, well, you want to focus more on Yace, I want to focus more on Thesis. That's not saying I don't want to work on Yace. I fucking want to work on that.
And like me saying I want to work more on Yace doesn't mean I don't want to work on Thesis. It just means like...
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I just wanted to clarify mine. But, yeah. Bless you.
Thank you.
Fucking a few days ago, I watched a video on Transformers Animated. Really good fucking video, and also really good show. It's fucking amazing. But
which one is animated again? Is that from the 80s?
No. That's like 2008. The one that looks kind of like Teen Titans.
Oh, okay.
The one where everyone has massive chins. It's true. It's true. Everyone in that show has a massive chin.
I'm sorry. Like the only ones I basically know is G1 like the first one from like the 70s.
Yes. Yeah. No, this is from the 80s.
80s. All right.
Yeah.
So I only know G1, Prime, Bayformers, and like some of the Hasbro toy line that you showed me.
And also the War for Cybertron trilogy on Netflix.
And War for Cybertron. Yeah, I always forget about War for Cybertron.
Yeah. First one's pretty decent. Apparently the second one's not. So anyway, as I was saying.
We should watch it.
Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, Transformers Animated, fucking amazing show. But at the end of that video about it, and I'm surprised I hadn't fucking learned about this concept earlier, I had learned of the fucking basic idea of an inspiration board, where basically you just take different things that, like, different pieces of media that absolutely motivate you, and just love, and make you far more passionate about what you do than you would be if you hadn't come across them. And so, yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and... I know that it definitely sounds like one of those fucking corny things where it's like, oh, so try to write down your goals and it'll help you, you know. But like, I actually like want to make one, like, whether it be physical or digital. Yeah, and like, you know, things like, you know, Transformers Animated, as I had mentioned, fucking Promare, fucking.
I am bad whenever it comes to keeping track of anything physical, and I know that's not the best quality to have, but the career field I want to go into, and all my life I've just been accustomed to, you know, using the digital world to help me out in the real. And bro, I'm gonna be honest, it's fucking nice having a robot hockey puck tell me to wake up in the morning. I turned it off recently because like I just got out of school and like I just want to sleep in as much as I fucking can now. But like Earlier, I literally told my hockey puck. I'm not gonna say the name because she's gonna activate. I told the hockey puck, 10:30 in the morning. Remind me to tweet.
Sans from Nest.
Yeah, Sans from Nest. That's fucking hilarious, by the way.
Yeah. Now, me personally, I'm actually the opposite. I'm far more like of someone who would rather have their things physical, because digital's nice and all, but personally, I don't know. It's as far as I've experienced, no matter how much no matter how much I can do, at some point, a digital screen is gonna feel very cramped. And while physical things can feel cramped, if I arrange them in a certain way, it feels nice.
The way I see it, it's just a mental image. It's not how I actually see it. It's like a mental image to help you, understand the way, how I reason things. Whenever it comes to keeping stuff,
I'm not saying I don't understand.
So keeping stuff and having to remember or placement and stuff like that. It feels like you grabbed a giant bin and you just threw Legos inside of it. All right, it's there, but it's hard to keep track of. But for digital, oh my god, I love it. It just feels like a nice, completely amazing, color-coded wall. And it just feels nice. It just feels nice to look at. It's nice to have there, and it's nice to just think of.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is there. You look at it. You know what you want. You go to where you want. But with physical, it just feels all right. Fucking, where did I put my note cards? Oh shit, they're right next to my shoes. Where are my shoes? They're in this corner of the room. Where's the room? Oh yeah, it's over there.
Well,
something like that.
For me personally, and I'm gonna use this as an example. For when it comes to reminders, I definitely prefer physical more, because if I do one digital, then there's a number of factors that could interfere with that. For example, if I sent I don't know, a reminder on my phone, then it could just get drowned out by other notifications. Meanwhile, if I have just a sticky note, I can just put it on my screen, and then just when I wake up, oh, okay, there we go, because that's the first thing I see.
Yeah.
And then okay, I gotta do that.
I guess that's also another thing. I'm not the busiest person, so I don't have a lot going along in my life. So, it's not like I have alarms going off 24/7, or I have notifications 24/7. As a matter of fact, I pretty much mute every Discord server I go in, and then only have DMs unmuted. Hold up, guy. God, why am I sneezing so much?
I don't know.
And I'm not the busiest person, so I hate having the fucking whenever you get stuffy nose, it just clogs sometimes, clots, just the snot just go down your throat, and you're I have to swallow it now. Yeah. As I was saying, I'm not the busiest person, so I don't have a lot going on. Mute Discord server or something like that. But it's because of that. I have time for reminders. I have free time to know. I have free time to be reminded of things. I have free time to have alarms set for things. I have free time to test new things and stuff like that. But that being said, whenever I'm not busy, I don't like to be interrupted. I could be doing something, actually recently, training, not training, but practicing and getting better at some Ultra Kill strats. God, I hate how I keep bringing up Ultra Kill.
It's fine.
God, I love that game. I'm practicing things for Ultra Kill strats, and then doorbell rings, and I won't hear because I have my headphones on. So as I at the doorbell, if it's a family member, they know toss a rock, not throw a rock, toss a rock at the window, because it makes a noise loud enough for me to hear, and I do it. I hear it, and I know, go downstairs and open the door and check who it is, but it's an inconvenience for me, because I'm not busy, but I'm doing something else. I'm doing something else that calls for my attention to be drawn, and that's also another reason why I like having alarms, because I don't live my life on a random schedule. I don't have days planned out, but I have days memorized, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
A lot, like me going upstairs, me opening doors, me closing bathrooms, me putting on clothes, taking off clothes, taking showers. It's not all free thought. A large majority of it is like muscle memory and like knowing the placement I've done multiple times before. Like I pretty much walk up the steps, like left foot goes in the same places it has been like the last 10 times I've walked up the stairs, basically. Like I live my life kind of like based off of a thing like that, like a structured free-form schedule that makes that doesn't have much variation or change to it. And as a result, I'm very. That's why, like every single time, like you come inside this room, there's literally no change to it because it's the way I want it, and it's the way that I constantly remember and like know how to maneuver around. That's why I can basically walk around my house at like blindfolded, and I know where things are.
That reminds me of something, and also brings up something I want to talk about. But also, going back to like reminders real quick. I just remembered like. I think the main reason why I definitely prefer, like, for reminders specifically is, like, physical, is because I do not have a very good memory. So, like, if I tell myself, okay, do this when you wake up, and then I wake up, I won't remember it. Not only that, it's, like, it's not even, like, oh, that's the worst it is. No, I mean, like, the worst it can get is, like, if I'm out in the kitchen, someone tells me to do something, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. I'll go to my room, and I'm like, okay, I completely forgot about it. But, like, I don't even realize that I forgot about it. It just kind of happens, and then they'll get pissed at me and be like, hey, why didn't you do that thing? I'm like, oh, I forgot.
This is actually something that I wanted to talk about. I am very dependent on technology, and I don't like admitting that, but it makes sense that I'm very dependent on technology because it's the thing that I have to be doing. I want to be doing for the rest of my life. And the last 2 months, I haven't had a phone. My phone's been broken, and it's actually been a little bit of a struggle whenever I'm outside of my room to do anything without reminders because I try to keep physical reminders. Like actually, I was washing dishes yesterday, or 2 days ago. Actually, not technically. I was washing dishes, and I was putting away cups inside the dishwasher, so that way I could put more cups inside of it. But like, I made sure to keep a reminder after I put away stuff, and like I went to the bathroom, was I kept the drawer open, and I kept the cups open, so that way I knew the cups weren't finished, and I had to keep putting them away. And someone had closed the dishwasher, and I completely forgot. I blanked on the fact that I had to keep doing them 20 minutes later. Yeah, that's another reason why physical reminders are not good for me because outside factors can completely change that state. Yeah.
Though the other thing I remember when it comes to physical for me is that you're very dependent on digital because you want to do code, right?
Yeah.
I'm very dependent on physical because things I want to do are extremely reliant on physical things.
Yeah,
like, for example,
media.
film.
Yeah.
Like cameras and stuff, and like sure, animation uses a lot of like digital like stuff as well.
Yeah.
And sure, that's far more digital. But at the same time, I also want to do music.
Yeah.
And as great as synthesizers are, nothing like
really compares to.
No. What I'm gonna say is like as great as synthesizers are, if I'm gonna be given a choice between being able to put like a preset synthesized guitar in a song or an actual guitar, I'm definitely gonna use the physical actual guitar.
I understand. Like the only way I feel like even I would accept a digital preset sounded guitar is if it was my only option. If it was the only thing I could do.
And unfortunately, I have to do that every time because that is my only option.
Yeah.
And even then with like synthesizers, there's like still like physical like synthesizing boxes that you can use that are far more dynamic than digital synthesizers. Like how McGorn does things, like there's a reason why he used analog synthesizers that have like physical boxes, and that's because like when it comes to digital, they have like self imposed restraints on the synths.
Yeah.
Like ends up restricting themselves. Meanwhile, analog, you can just overdrive them as much as you
That's
want.
also the
and
reason
still
why he
works.
used Russian tech. Russians don't know what the word stop means.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but like you get what I mean, right?
Also, I just want to talk about that. Chat. We love. We're not gonna. I'm not gonna say we love racism, but we love good racism. It's whenever it's non-harmful. It's whenever it's funny. It's like, bro, you're Irish. Yo, you got hash brown for me? That shit's good. You know, shit like that.
Okay.
Or like when I just said Russians, they don't know what stop means. Like that's encouraging.
Okay. I was gonna say phrase your next words carefully because I'm white and I could get canceled for what you're saying.
But like you know exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. Anyways,
Yeah, good. Embrace the good stereotypes of racism.
Anyway,
Non-harmful racism.
but
Fucking love.
then going back to like physical things and going back to one of the things I want to do, film. All right. Another reason why I definitely prefer physical things, especially in the realm of film, is because one of the things I've grown up with for a big part of my life that people have started to completely like disregard is movies with practical effects, like tokusatsu, like Godzilla movies and Ultraman. You know, those for the most part, those series for most of their runtime with Ultraman entirely, up until Shin Ultraman, have used practical effects and like dudes in suits. And while sure to most people that doesn't look the most convincing, if done in a way it can be very convincing.
It also is just very charming.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it also has like a certain style and charm to it,
Yeah.
and not only that, but there's a very specific art to it.
Yeah.
You know, and with that, I definitely like far prefer physical in that realm. And when or if I get to make those kinds of films, or even those specific films, I definitely want to make it so that practical as much as we can. But when it comes to things that are just too intense for practical, then only use CG. You know, and so yeah. And
Listen, I'm just saying, if Godzilla in 1954 was made with, non-practical effects somehow, I don't think it would have as big of a cultural impact.
yeah, definitely not.
I'm just saying, like, if I did like walking scenes, like not without the suit, like if him just like walking and crushing Tokyo, and let's say it was like claymated, sure, it looked nice, but
Yeah, thing is, they were originally going to do that. They were originally going to have it be stop motion like King Kong, the film that inspired Godzilla 1954.
yeah,
But the problem was that it was too expensive, so they had to work around it, and thus they devised the whole suit, like the suit tactic.
yeah.
But in turn, that created an entire culture of using that style of filmmaking within Japan and even the rest of the world.
Yeah.
So like you said, the whole cultural impact.
Yeah.
You know, it's like stop motion is cool, and with certain films it looks amazing, and you can't really imagine them any other way.
Chat, apologies if you hear me grunting. I'm just trying to readjust myself because even though I am enjoying this conversation, I want to sleep, bro.
Yeah. And like you said, there's a whole cultural impact.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then this is very late and overdue, but like going back to like what you said about like for example, like anytime I walk in here and like to hang out, it's like your room is like the exact same because that's just how you want things.
Yeah.
But for me, again, this is like saying the same thing over and over. I'm very much the opposite. Like you'll notice, Elijah, like
almost every single time I've been in
yeah,
the room,
almost
it's been
every
a
single time you
completely
visited.
different layout.
Yeah. Right now, my room has a completely different layout than last time you visited.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking.
Okay, no, dude. The last time I came over, like 3 times ago, you were in a different room, like, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, the last 3 times. Actually, no, the last 2 times I think it was the same room, different positions. Time before that, it was in a different room.
Yeah, that's what I said 3 times ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway. So yeah.
Catch on, fuck ass.
Shut up. That's definitely because I personally like having change in my life.
That's also another reason
Which
why
is-
I stick to catchphrases and familiar sayings so long, because like sure it doesn't like it's it doesn't take long to think of something new, but like why change if it still hits, you know? That's why I've been saying fuck ass and cuck ass for like the last 2 years, because I made cuck ass as a typo and I thought it was funny. And fuck ass, I said because I thought it'd be funny to say to Michael.
Yeah, but I definitely feel as if right now I won't be changing the layout anytime soon. Mainly
Especially because you centered your current design around your PC placement, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But first off, that. But second off, because I'm very much satisfied with how it is right now. And third off, I just don't have enough room to actually rearrange things as of right now. Because I have my old desk, the one where last time you guys were over, we had all the snacks on.
Yeah.
As well as my new wooden desk, which is fucking beautiful. It's a big L-shaped desk.
Yeah.
And my bed. And then also a bunch of buckets and boxes. And well, a fucking mini fridge.
I will say this, though I haven't changed this room around, this layout, since I moved in. I kind of want to change it, so you've more than likely seen I have fucking Ring Fit Adventure on right there next to my Switch. Yeah, Ariel let me borrow that recently, and I've been wanting to test it out. The issue is I haven't the only way I can actually properly play it is if I move this bed to that corner, so that way I can have room to actually play it. The only issue is it'll make my room feel empty, and that's pretty much the only reason why I don't want to do it. So another thing I'm thinking, just second monitor, put it on the shelf right there, and then play from there. But I feel like that would just be the simple fix is obvious, the cheaper and most simple fix is move the bed. Yeah. But another thing is that lamp right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's in the way.
No. That outlet is the only one that light switch controls.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the upside down outlet of the room.
Anyway. Okay, as I was saying, with all those reasons, that's probably why I won't be able to rearrange my room. But like I said earlier, I definitely prefer a change because I'm definitely someone who just, despite what my mom might say, doesn't like repetition. That's the exact reason why I fucking hate Instagram Godzilla memes. Because literally all
Godzilla's strong.
No, all they ever are is coping with insecurity by saying, "Oh, Godzilla's strong. Hey guys, it's okay for me to like it, isn't it?" And the other half is just, "Hey guys, Kevin, am I right?" That's all it ever is, and just seeing the same 2 or 3 jokes is just fucking drives me mad. But then also it's also the reason why I try switching between jokes every once in a while is because personally for me, when I just say the same ones over and over, for me personally it gets very stale.
You already know my take on repetition and humor.
I know. You literally just explained it.
I love it so much.
Yeah. But that's also...
If you don't know what I'm saying, as I said, jokes and catchphrases, I repeat those, fuck ass, cuck ass, and suck ass. But,
I've never heard you say suck ass.
Shut up, suck ass.
Now you're gonna start doing it.
Yeah. But I repeat jokes until they are completely not funny in an ironic way to me. I will make jokes that are not funny if in an ironic way it is still funny. I love making jokes past the point of being dead. Alright.
Yeah. I had to crawl under the microphone.
Yeah, that's okay. How long have you been recording? Alexa, what's the time?
It's 1:55 a.m.
What the fuck? It's been an hour? Jesus, I should go to sleep soon. Michael's pissing. Damn. Jet, whenever it comes to piss, okay, if you're a guy, I should ask, do you stand up or sit down? Because I'll be honest, I sit down when I piss. And the reason why, bro, it is so nice not having to pick up that mess. Holy shit, it's so nice not having to grab that toilet paper and just, scrub it up, because, God, I hate the feeling of wet toilet paper. I fucking hate that feeling. And I just I'll just sit down when I piss. And I've been doing that for several years now. I think I started when I was 12, and I'm 18, so, yeah. Standing up and pissing, I only do it if I'm, at a urinal, and all the toilets are taken. Yeah, I'll only do it then. Or if I'm pissing in a bush. Yeah, you're a guy. Yeah, you guys in the chat. You know you've pissed in the bush before. Don't act like you haven't. Don't act like you haven't like willingly pissed in the bush. It's not like it was like your last option. Like you were alone. Like there was no one watching you. You see a bush. I'm gonna piss on it. You're gonna fucking do that. Now shitting, however, oh man, if you're gonna shit in the woods, now like then you make sure there are no bees around, you know.
Hello.
Scared the shit out of me.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not that because I couldn't tell if you were my mom or if you were you.
Oh. Bruh.
Also, I just realized you actually sleep with your hair down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
I don't sleep in a fucking ponytail.
I would imagine it must have hurt, but I don't think I ever noticed that you slept with that.
Oh, yeah, it's uncomfortable to do so. Pulls on my hair. Ugh. Oh,
My hair.
Fucking crack.
The only way my hair is ever styled is just to get it out of my face. That's it. That's pretty much it.
I need to fucking get a hairdryer. I want fluffy hair.
Hairdryer's not gonna do what you want to do. What you want to do is you want to.
No. I actually have a coworker of mine who actually works in the same department as my coworker who came in on his trans, and he also has long hair, and yeah, he actually said that like for like fluffy hair, you definitely want to have like a blow dryer so that like when you get out of the shower, then you use it so that then it helps it like dry faster. And so that then, like, by the time it's dry, it's not completely, like, straightened down.
Oh, you all know, I'm not joking. This is literally what I do whenever I get out of the shower. So first, like, whenever I'm standing in the shower, and, like, I want to get, like, an initial amount of hair out so I don't get a lot of hair between my fingers, I'm not even joking. I just do what dogs do. I do that really hard, and then I'll do, like, really hard from one direction, you know,
Jesus Christ.
several times, and I'll do.
You whip your hair back and forth. Your hair back and forth.
I'll do. Shut the fuck. No, but like I'll do that, and then like once I feel like that's a good amount of water up, I put my fingers in my hair, just like that. I'm not joking. It really does help. Why do you think your hair's so fluffy all the fucking time?
Well, yeah, but like yours is also curly.
Not curly. It's wavy. If it was curly, you'd go full circles, but it goes half circles.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going more for just like floofy, you know.
Yeah. Well, if you want floofy hair, sorry, you're out of luck. You don't got weight. No, I'm joking.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, you don't have natural weave.
No, dude, listen. Call me cringe if you must. I want that fucking Leofotia hair.
Something I want to talk about since we're on the topic of hair. I fucking hate the epidemic of I want girls to like me. I'm gonna get a buzz cut on everywhere on my head except the top. I'm gonna make it as curly as fucking curly fries. You know, fuck you. If you have that hairstyle, honestly, take a good look at yourself. Be ashamed. That is a shitty fucking haircut, and you're only doing it just so that you can get others' validation and attention. No, be yourself. Get the haircut that you want to fucking get.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Fucking my mom is like my mom and dad are just like girls don't really like that. I'm like okay, I don't really care. I like it. Even then, guess what? Funny thing, right? You want to know something fucking funny?
What, you like men?
That's not a surprise to you.
I know. That's the joke.
Shut up. Anyway, fucking the funny thing is that when my mom and my dad, they're like, oh, girls don't like guys with long hair. But you want to know something? I've gotten more compliments about my hair ever since it was long than I have ever in my life while it was short.
Honestly,
ever. For both guys and girls.
Dude, honestly, I honestly can't imagine you. Like, I know that when I first met you,
I had short hair.
Yeah, your hair was like it wasn't short, but it wasn't like more than like an inch and a half long.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then like.
Then I started growing a mullet, and you started making fun of me. I'm like, no, I just want long hair. I'm not like a mullet.
And
you just started making fun of me.
But then like, the second time I got a really good look at your hair, I am not joking. The Verado Library. When I first saw that ponytail, I was just like, oh my god! I just realized Michael's hair looks good long.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, it do. I like my hair long.
Dude, that I still think Verado Library and the fucking Viper Success ad was fucking brilliant. I think that's
Viper Success?
sorry, not Viper.
Snake Bites.
Yeah, Snake Bites ad.
Yeah. Those are fucking good.
I think those are the best fucking bits that
What's like
not even for school, like in general, whenever it comes to our comedy,
Yeah,
is one
definitely.
of the funniest fucking things we've ever
fucking
done.
Verado Library. I think I still have it like public on my channel. That is the closest thing people will ever get to a fucking face reveal.
It's the only thing they have to a face reveal.
Yeah, I know. No, but I mean like even like 5 years in the future, I'm not gonna do a face reveal, and my face will have significantly changed from then. You know, so that's what I mean by the closest thing.
Oh, actually, I should mention this. Chat, God, it feels so weird to say the words I'm a VTuber, but yes, I'm a VTuber. I don't care about showing my face. My stance is I don't show my face because I don't want you to pay attention to my face. The thing I want you to pay attention to is what I'm doing.
The comic.
The comedy, the jokes,
funny.
the gameplay, the commentary. I don't want you to pay
Everything
attention.
else.
I don't want you to pay attention to what I look like. I want you to pay attention to what I'm doing and who I am as a person. Because, man, I'm so sick and tired. Every fucking instance of my life, my entire family's just like, oh, hey, it's Elijah. He's smart. And not, oh, he's funny. Or, oh, he does funny things. Or, hey, he wants to do programming. It's always just, oh, he's smart.
Yeah, that's actually similar to why I fucking refuse to show my face, like, you know, aside from snake bites.
I don't care about my anonymity. I'm gonna be honest. Like, of course, I'm not gonna fucking dox myself, but I'm not afraid to say like, oh, I live in Arizona, or like, oh, you know, I.
Oh yeah, like me, I'm definitely not afraid. Sharing what state I live in, you know.
Yeah.
But like exact address, no fucking way, obviously.
No one would ever
But,
share their exact address.
Yeah, but for me, it's more
Dream,
so.
tell your exact address, or else you're a fucking coward who hates your stands.
Anyway.
Shall we hate Dream? Anyway, God damn, I said chat again. I really am a Twitch streamer.
Pog champ.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway, fucking with me, it's that like I don't want people to focus on my face, but also the fact that I just value my privacy. I'm a big stickler about it. It was like, sure, I don't really care if people know that I live in Arizona. I'm perfectly fine with that. But I'd rather not. Thing is, I'm paranoid about like possibly becoming even slightly big on YouTube, and then like if people know my face, then they'll like look on the street, and be like, look, it's him.
It's Taxi Salad.
Yeah, and that, like I don't want that.
Oh,
to
hey,
fucking
it's
happen.
King and Comic Con.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want that to happen. If I become even a little bit big, I want to be able to walk around in public and have people not recognize me for being that.
Honestly, that's like the one thing that is so appealing about being a faceless entity on the internet. Is
like just having complete
you
privacy.
can be a normal person.
Yeah, like in public, you could just walk around and have people not point at you and be like, "Yo, it's him."
Yeah. Like, but to be honest, I've been doing YouTube. I've been doing content creation since 2015. Actually, May 11th, 2015 was when I first made my YouTube channel. And I'm gonna be real with you, bro. No success at all. I have never once exceeded 65 subs. My highest is 63, and it's still that way. It's been that way for like 2 years now.
I made my channel all the way back in like 2014. But the funny thing is, none of my videos from like then to 2016 are available anymore. I deleted them all because I fucking hated them. But also, I also didn't even get like much success until like 2016, 2017 when I just started posting shit posts I made on my phone.
Yeah.
And then like after that, I just kind of kept posting things that I just liked.
New content and musical mashups.
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I'm jealous of the shit that you do on YouTube. Because like from the start, I wanted to make not let's plays, but I wanted to make edited videos. I wanted to make videos that obviously had effort put into them.
Yeah,
but like, I
cannot learn
Well, of course.
editing software to save my fucking life.
I can help you out.
Pretty much the Ultra Kill video is pretty much like Ultra Kill video and like
Like,
the Doom Eternal video, because I realized that like you've actually put a lot into the script, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna axe it, but like it's on the shelf.
Yeah. No, I get it. You're just putting it off.
Like
Putting it off until like after Ultra
pretty
Kill.
much until like it's only passion projects, so basically I edit for it and everything else. You know, I stream my experience because, well, I'm not gonna say it's no effort because streaming it doesn't take as much effort as editing, but it takes a lot of effort to be entertaining for that long. Because I stream consistently, like 3 hours, 3.5 hours. And I always push myself to make sure I'm not boring, and if it's a quiet segment, I'd like try breaking the silence, stuff like that. Like I have to be conscious of all the things I'm doing. God, I keep sitting up and I keep trying to fucking go to sleep. I'm good at streaming. Michael's good at editing. I'm not good at editing. Michael's not the best at streaming. I'm not saying you suck at streaming.
Oh no, I'm not the best.
Yeah, like you just haven't gotten used to it. I've been streaming
That's
since
true.
2017. Like, I'm pretty sure my first live stream is still available on YouTube, and I don't know why I haven't.
Yeah, I only started streaming like 2020. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even then, even then it was mainly because of like just PlayStation just didn't tell me. Oh yeah, you have to manually set it up after your birthday. Yeah, but like with the content on my channel, the main thing that, like, just the main kind of the main, I guess, goal of it is to just have, like, just not have a centralized genre, you know? I don't want to exclusively do Let's Plays or exclusively do, like, vlog edits or anything.
Or
you know?
music, or, like, just exclusively music.
Yeah, I want it to be, like just everything
an
that I
audience
do.
of, like, actual people who aren't there for a niche interest, but there because they enjoy the personality.
Yeah.
The thing is, like
I know that's a bit risky, but...
I don't want to be, you know, a solo game streamer, but Ultra Kill, like, playing shooters is honestly, like, the best thing for me. I am in love with playing first-person shooters. They're so fucking fun. Of course, I love Minecraft, and I love survival games. And, like, dude, Tetris, oh my god, dude, if it's the very second I get a capture card, it's the very second I start streaming Tetris. Like, it's, but, I don't want my audience to be centralized on just, like, the genre of games I play, because, like, the thing is, with streaming, I don't want to, like, just have an audience, you know, like, Gamer Nation. No, that's actually never been my intention with what I want to build. I'm pretty sure I've expressed it to you. Like, my number one goal in life of all time is helping people. And that's the reason why I chose to do video. I want to do video games because video games help me. They help me actually, you know.
They help you, and in turn help you help people.
Yeah, they helped me as a child. It's just, you know, knowing not only what I wanted to do, but also, like, it helped me have fun, and it helped me, like, you know, like, just going to the fucking Ed's Fish and Chips that was around the fucking corner and playing the Pac-Man Galaga machine. Just knowing I could do something like that, like, it just made me happy, and, like, that's what I want to give that to others. I want to give that joy that I felt the first time I played the fucking Pac-Man game. And so, like, that's what I want to give people joy, and that's something I want to achieve in streaming. I don't care if people don't like the game. I don't care if people don't like me. But if I can make someone happy for even 3 fucking seconds, like with a shitty joke I make, that makes me happy. That makes me happy knowing that I in some small way making someone feel better about themselves. So that's my ultimate goal with content creation. That's my ultimate goal with streaming. It's also a goal with you know, just being a person. And I just want to make people feel happy. I want to make people feel better. I want to help people through anything.
That's really what the goal should be, like, in a way.
Yeah.
Like, either that or just, like, do things that make you happy, and, like,
do things that make you happy, and if they make other people happy, then you're living the dream.
Yeah, that's just
Ironically, though, if your
goes.
name is Dream, the only thing you do is care about money.
Yeah. Anyway, to, I guess, bounce off of what you were saying, funnily enough, when I first made, and I still fucking hate that, it's logged under that email. The Derpy French Toast Turtle YouTube account. When I first made it, that was the that fucking that mindset that most people had 2011, 2012 when it came to YouTube. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it big. I'm gonna have the 1,000 subscribers, right?
Trust me, I know the mindset.
Yeah, that was my mindset when I was 12 and I made that account in fucking 2014.
You're like, oh my god, this is such a good name. No one's ever thought of this. But I definitely had that mindset of definitely doing it for the success rather than the passion. But as time went on, it changed, and I was like, yeah, I just want to. I still want to do this. I don't,
but more so because it's fun and I enjoy it.
I've said this before. I honestly didn't care for getting affiliate on Twitch. The only reason why I wanted affiliate was so that I could put stupid shit that makes people happy in chat. I wanted to put, fucking channel points. I wanted to put sound alerts. I wanted to put, stuff like that. I didn't care if I was getting money. If I can get money off it, sweet, awesome, pretty cool. I can make money making people happy. But the ultimate goal is not make money and make people happy. It's just make people happy.
Yeah. Well, I definitely want to get affiliate on Twitch. It's more so I could help my goals more than I just want to make money so I can just get the things I want,
I kind of want to circle back on Drippy French Toast Turtle. Dude, I am so fucking happy I lucked out in 2015 and I went with Nightmare Fox Scout. Because I'm not lying. Though the name sounds cringy and the name sounds like it's a 12-year-old, I was a 12-year-old when I made the thing. And honestly, I stick to Nightmare Fox Scout. It is such a good and unique fucking name.
Yeah, see, you embraced your cringy username. I ran away from it because it was fucking outdated.
Honestly, though, if you used the word derp in 2014, you were dead in the water.
Yeah, exactly. See, no, but to be fair, nothing in your name was really just aged badly. It was more so just a certain combination.
It's
of
only
words.
The thing is, if you know the origin, it's cringy. But I talk about the origin.
But on its own,
the origin is my two favorite things during the time I made the thing: Nightmare Foxy from FNAF 4 and cows. And I still love cows. Cows are fucking amazing animals. Okay, and Nightmare Fox Cow, Nightmare Foxy Cow. That's a stupid long fucking name with an extra syllable for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Nightmare Fox Cow. I love it. I fucking love it. It's so amazing. It's so great. I love it. It makes me happy.
But then on the other hand, Derpy French Toast Turtle is way too fucking long.
Derpy French Toast Turtle. It's literally 6 syllables, just too much.
Yeah, and not only that, but as a result, it just doesn't roll off the tongue.
Yeah.
But then, fucking 2018, I was just spending the summer going to Oregon to help one of my older sisters move, and I just during that I came up with Taxi Salad. I'm like, that's a good fucking name.
It's funny.
Yeah, exactly. Not only that, but just at the time, my mind was very fixated. I don't know why, on the fucking taco salad from school, and also Crazy Taxi.
Dude, the thing is, all right, holy shit! It's only until recently when YouTube's picked up your channel a little bit. Every time I search up Taxi Salad, it would immediately autocorrect. Please, you mean taco salad?
Now it just actually shows up as Taxi Salad.
Yeah,
I'm honestly happy with
dude,
that.
that's how you know when you made it. Whenever you're top of the result, whenever you search your name on YouTube, that's when you know you made it.
Yeah. I wouldn't say made it, but you know what I mean.
But you search up Nightmare Fox Cow on YouTube, on a fresh on a completely void account on YouTube. The account doesn't exist. You just open incognito mode, search up Nightmare Fox Cow, and the first result makes me happy. Because before it was this channel with a Nightmare Foxy profile picture, and it was called Nightmare Foxy Cow, and I hated it. I fucking hate that channel. Why? Because they almost have my name, and they already had some subs, and I was just like, fuck you.
That's petty, but I understand that.
Dude, I was a 12-year-old. Come on.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like 2017.
No.
But yeah, I'm honestly happy that the channel's picking up in some way. But yeah, and
honestly, you lucked out with having the audience of anime nerds who like mashups. Because holy shit, bro. Dude, you lucked out with Pro Mac. You know you did.
I did. No, but like really, like the time I started that was 2017,
Yeah.
and that's mainly because at that time I was really into fucking Triple Q and Botanic Sage. Like two people who do both high quality and just shit post mashups simultaneously. And at that time, I was into that stuff, and I really wanted to do that, and I still do. I just haven't found the time to like find songs that match, you know. But like,
I still think one of your best mashups is fucking BFG Mastermind.
oh, see, that's just one of like the serious mashups. But like, yeah, I definitely do also enjoy doing the serious mashups and like the mixings. But
honestly, I'm gonna say it. I'm surprised that nobody, like everybody, like every musical nerd, like because we were not early. Because I'm saying we because I helped Michael get into Doom. We were not early to Doom 2016. We got into Doom 2016, 2019, 2018, 2019. I got him into Doom 2016, and it was late 2019 whenever he actually made.
And like Doom Eternal was already like in production.
Yeah.
Like in development.
Yeah, so remember Doom Eternal was like just like the reveal trailer.
Yeah.
By the way, still very much upset that the entire game has come out and we still haven't gotten any variation of that fucking song in the game.
Again, it's a trailer song.
I know it's trailer music, but it's such a good. It's so fucking good.
I know.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Nick Gordon cursed me. You cursed me because that. Honestly, I'm not gonna say it's better than The Only Thing That Fears You, but I honestly feel like it could have rivaled fucking Gore Nest. With just how visceral that one sounds.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, we were not early. We were 4 years late.
Very late.
To Doom.
As in like,
Doom
very close to Doom Eternal release date.
Like, but if you search up right now, Doom. If you search up right now, BFG Division Mastermind mashup, Michael's.
Yeah. Mainly because
no, everyone.
I only did that because I saw that no one else did it, and the only really, I guess, like attempt at that was just BFG Division, and it just fades to Mastermind, and then just fades back and forth. That's not really a mashup. I was like, you know what? I need to do that.
It's surprising because, like, Doom 2016, it didn't come out as a AAA game, but it didn't come out unknown. Like, it was a game that was hyped up, and people fucking loved it. People loved everything about that game whenever it came out.
Even then, I think there were more people just not excited about it than there were people excited about it because of just, I guess the sentiment of, oh yeah, Doom's just dead. It's one of those franchises. But then it came back in stride.
God,
and they're like, holy shit.
Don't know why I'm teasing so much, but like, it is fucking astonishing that people praised Mick Gordon's soundtrack for 3 years, but did not think to try and mash up the obvious thing that Mick Gordon was like hinting at mashing up.
Not only that,
the two songs that are literally exactly the same.
Not only that, like they're almost exactly the same. Only difference is like a few keys, like it's like a slight key difference, and also like 10 points off of BPM. But like someone actually pointed out, this is a remix of BFG Division on like his official video for Mastermind, and he replied saying, "Shh," with a little smiley face. But
but nobody
or at least no one thought of doing it until after I'd already done it, because like now there is like another one. But yeah, and that also gets into like something that I don't like that happened.
What?
Like someone.
Oh yeah, that guy fucking that guy was like, oh my god, you're just copying this guy or something like that, right?
Yeah. Like someone who liked mine, and then he went on to the person who I personally believe did it better, and said, you stole this. And I was like, no, if you listen to it, it's clearly fucking different. The mixing's different, the key is different. They actually like corrected the key. It's completely different. Why would you just assume that they copied mine? And and then they were like, I even said, I personally think they did it better. And they're like, I don't think they did. I think yours is better. I'm like, I appreciate that, but like...
Okay, we're not getting into this because you have a whole 26-minute video on your channel about this.
Oh, no, that was about different genre. But that was about different genre related to, like, the same thing. Yeah.
But yeah, as I was saying, I've been trying to get to this point for like the last 10 minutes.
Sorry.
No, it's because I keep stalling on it.
Mhm.
How in the fuck did people praise Mick Gordon's music? Okay, and the two songs that are almost exactly the fucking same. No musical nerd who appreciates it and like makes shit didn't think that's a mashup.
Yeah.
No one thought about that. I'm friends. One of my best friends is literally the first person in the fucking world to properly do a BFG Mastermind mashup.
Yeah.
It's a banger. Honestly, it's a banger. I haven't heard the other one, but like the one that you made is a fucking long song. It's a goddamn banger, and I love listening to it.
Like, of course, I still think mine is good, but I prefer the other one because, like, again, like they utilize the game rips as well, like as opposed to me who just used like the album versions, and they also like actually corrected the pitch and shit. Like, yeah, but yeah, but not only that, but guess what? Your friend is also the first one to pick up on leitmotifs in Doom Eternal's soundtrack. So,
what's a leitmotif? No, I'm joking. After I've been like bashing you on banging leitmotifs into my head for like the last 6 months, I'm not gonna ask what's a leitmotif. Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, but
what is the response to coughs?
I don't fucking know.
Because in the third grade I heard it was coffee. I was just like,
That's
no,
not
that's not it.
Listen, if that was the case, then people would say sneeze you. But you don't hear anyone say
Actually,
sneeze.
funny story. In the 8th grade, this I'm not joking. This actually happened in science class. The teacher was giving a lecture, and the girl in front of me, her name was Katie. She was one of my friends. She sneezed hard as shit in class.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and like no one like gave a shit because it's just a sneeze. I looked at her dead in the eye. I did not notice I did this. I looked at her dead in the eye. I pointed at her and I said, "Sneeze." And then didn't say anything afterwards. I thought I said bless you. I thought I said bless you. And like, she started laughing like 10 seconds later. I was just like, what? What's funny? It's just she said, you said sneeze. Did I?
Elijah has his fucking sleep rage moment. Fucking. But yeah. I definitely.
Hold up, Alexa. When someone coughs, what do you say?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Quora.com, in my culture, when someone coughs, we say a shortened version of a phrase that basically translates as "May God give you good health."
Well, actually, that kind of relates to actually the origins of "bless you" because "bless you" was like a thing in the plague times, but like the Dark Ages, whenever plagues would spread all around, sneezing, everyone thought so whenever you sneezed, like you were basically bound to die. So they would say "bless you," so that way, like, so if you did die, you'd have safe travels.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's fucking whack, yo.
Yeah.
But going back to the YouTube chat, fucking, like I said, fucking, when I started, like when I was fucking 12, I definitely had the mindset of doing it more for the success. Now I'm just like, I just do it because I like to. I think it's definitely fun and I'm passionate about it, and that's actually the reason why, other than like using it for shit posts like top 10 bro moments, I never say anything like, oh, subscribe to my channel or give this video a like, because honestly, alright, you want to know something?
Wow.
I personally believe that if someone wants to subscribe to my channel,
They should.
No, like, I
No,
believe,
but if someone wants to subscribe to your channel, like
if
they're not going to be forced to.
No, well, yeah, but like more so, like if someone wants to subscribe to my channel, I want it to be of their own volition.
Yeah.
I don't want
It's
it
their
to,
choice.
Yeah, I don't want it to be
not. Did you know that 1% of the people who watch my video are subscribers? Like, no.
Did you guys know that negative 18% of the people who watch my videos are
The thing
subscribed?
that sucks is the reason why it's so common now is because it actually works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you want to know who started?
So, Wait, really?
Yeah.
Actually, was not aware of that.
Yeah, Dream fucking started that. That's literally the main reason why I first started hating him.
That's
Because he started that shit. I'm like, why? That's so annoying.
That reminds me of.
Bless you.
I think it was High Top Films.
Mm-hmm.
He said that the main reason why he never wanted to watch The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was because it had a fucking pop song that was on the radio all the fucking time, and he fucking hated it. Was it High Top Films or was it some other Spider-Man 2?
I don't know.
But like, you've heard that, right?
I have not.
More than
But yeah, when people fucking do that, it definitely makes you not want to fucking consume that piece of media.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Honestly, for YouTube, I stopped doing it for the passion or the success. I do it simply because I don't care and it's something to do. Like, I pretty much only just shitpost on there, and when it's not a shitpost, it's a live stream. I don't stream on there anymore. It's pretty much just a wasteland for my shitpost to roam free. But like,
that's definitely the way to look at it.
Like, I literally don't care if I grow big, and I don't care if like I have no drive for it. If I say, haha, Fumo banana, and like I put it over like an image of like Garfield hitting an A, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make that video. I'm gonna upload it because I thought it was funny, and I don't care what they're saying.
That's a different take.
But like Twitch, honestly, good. I love the passion I put inside it because like I want to do it, and it helps. If it makes others feel good, it makes me happy.
Isn't that like Twitch definitely seems like, I guess, like the preferred platform for like the type of content you want to make?
Yeah, because the type of content I want to make, I no longer want to make edited content because I don't want to put effort into something that takes that because something like I hate this quality about me, but like though I'm lazy as shit. Whenever I want to do something, I want to make it the best it can be, and I know that like only shitposts are the exception to this rule. Which is why I shitpost so often, because it helps me like take out that creative liberty that I want to put into everything that I fucking do. This is why whenever like I rarely do shit, but whenever I do something, like it's fucking phenomenal. This is why like whenever like I go outside and clean the dog poop, like you don't see dog poop for like 3 fucking days, or like whenever I wash dishes, there's hardly any scrapes or anything on it because I put all my effort into doing it, minus that spaghetti stain that was on your plate earlier today. Well, like, or whenever I'm playing Ultra Kill, like I'm playing it because and I'm playing and my gameplay looks good because I put in a lot of me to make sure it is the best that it can be at that time. My issue is I don't do things, but whenever I do it, I want it to be perfect and I want it to be the best it can be, which is a reason why I have lost that passion for YouTube, because I want to make whenever I started, I wanted to make frequent content, and I wanted to make content that people enjoyed, but I also wanted to make it to the best of my ability. But I couldn't do it to the best of my ability because I couldn't do it in time. I couldn't do stuff in time. Like, I would make a joke, but like it'd be heavily outdated by the time like I even finish like doing the thing I wanted to do for it. So I would just no more. So it's pretty much only shitposts now.
Funny thing, I have to say it again, I definitely feel as if I'm the opposite in that regard. Because, like, well, like, in the regard of, like, I want to put my best into things, like, if I'm passionate about it, I'm definitely still that way, especially with video editing. But the way I'm different is that, funnily enough, I stay that way with shit posts. Like, fucking, every now and then, I'll go back to fucking Papa Go Destroy the World. No, and like, I don't know if anyone else fucking picks it up, but I pick up the fact that, like, as the video goes on, Papago becomes slightly less offbeat, and that always pisses me off. I'm like, I should have fucking done that better.
No, I do that too. Bro, I know you've been joking. Like, if I record gameplay of me playing Tetris, I will never play it the same way twice.
Yeah. Bless you.
What I mean is, like, the exact same game. I could be watching the exact same game, but I'll see a different piece movement. I'll be like, that could have been so much better. And like that is like every like. And this actually goes back to that point from like 2 hours ago. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 2:30 a.m.
Jesus Christ.
as I was saying, it goes back to that point of like my life is a free form structured schedule where I don't do everything the exact same way, but I do a lot of similar things with the same structure and idea behind it. Yeah, which is good and fair Tetris player.
See, with me, I think I definitely have more of the mindset of like if it's gameplay footage, then I'm not as critical because like that's something that was done like in the moment because it's gameplay, it's real time. Yeah. But if it's something that I have like hours upon hours to look over and like redo, like making music or working on a video, then I'm far more likely to get pissed at myself for it because I'm like, I should have noticed that but I didn't.
Yeah. That's another reason why shitposting is a great thing for me because like if you haven't noticed, all my shitposts are on the spot, super scuffed, and I don't bother to correct them.
Just spontaneously out of pocket.
Yeah, like earlier, I literally paused singular point just so I could post. What was it?
Vsauces and.
No. It was the other one. It was like.
Oh, was it? What was it? Fucking something about balls.
I think it was like shit on balls or something like that.
I think it was too.
Like I paused it. I took 2 seconds to do it, and like I was just like, all right, I'm done. Like. I do that because if I know if I take the very microsecond to even like delete something, I'll be like, I can do this too. It's that sole reason I know I have no self-control when it comes to wanting to make something better. This is the main reason why, like, I'd rather not turn work in, even if it's incomplete, even if it's halfway done. I'd rather be late and turn it in 99% correct, than turn it in on time 5% correct. I'd rather do it's the purpose. It's the idea of I want to make it the best it can be, which is why it's been a little.
Outsource it to me.
It's a little bit of a wake up call. It was actually a little bit of a wake up call this summer of just cheating on all my assignments. It didn't give me that you can make it to the best of your ability fulfillment, but it took so much stress. It took off the stress of wanting to make it perfect because I already knew it wasn't perfect, but it was getting the thing I needed to do done. Like, because the last time I actually fully committed summer school was I didn't cheat at all. I had a notebook and I wrote literally half of that notebook in a month. And half of that notebook was completely written up, all the way sectioned out perfectly. Had structure, had everything to it. It just wasn't legible because I was writing way too fast. I was writing so fast, like sometimes my palms would burn. That's how fast I can write.
Jesus Christ!
If I was committed to it, it's just like I did that to the best of my ability, and oh man. It's a blessing and a curse. Circling back to that point from like the 20-minute mark, make it your friend. Hey. Yeah. But yeah, like you just gotta like I've made that make everything perfect in the way I want it to be. I've made that my friend. It's my enemy. It is a little bitch that I want to punch sometimes, but it's my friend because it helps me do things it helps me make what I want to do. Like if I'm fully committed and I know I have the time to do it, I'm gonna make it perfect. That's actually kind of my stance on relationships too. Like, it doesn't even have to be like my relationship with Daria, like my relationship with you, my relationship with Jacob, with Carlos, with David. Like, I've barely been friends with David since I met him, but like over this last month of me getting to just know him over the course of summer school, like, bro, me and him have become so much closer friends. Like, bro, like, damn, like, yeah. Well, like if I have the slightest dwindling of hope in a friendship, I'm gonna cling on to it, and I'm not gonna be, although I just said the word cling, I'm not gonna be clingy about it. Like, haha, hey friend, or anything like that. But like, I'm gonna put in.
Can I just interject a bit?
No, I gotta finish this last point.
Okay.
I gotta put in the work, and I gotta put in. I'm gonna put in the work and I put in the effort to make sure that lasts. And it's also another reason why I never gave up on Mason up until he gave up. Yeah.
fucking thing I wanted to interject on was what you mentioned. I always find it so fucking obnoxious when people like they see someone that they're slightly friends with, or they're like hi friend or hi best friend. It's like it kind of gives the impression that
it's the thing of I gave you a Cheeto once. Can you give me a piece of gum?
Yeah, or like I don't know, like I don't know how to exactly phrase it, but like kind of gives off the impression of like you're trying to make something out of nothing, and it's like oh yeah, it's like oh yeah, we're acquainted, but like or something like that. I don't know.
That's another reason why, though you've more than likely known this. I have had like in the last 2 years, I have made like significant progress with my social life. I have been a lot more outgoing with people, and I've become more quickly an extrovert than an introvert. I still am more introverted. I could spend 3 days inside this room, and then I can realize, oh shit, I actually need to go piss myself. You know.
Same here.
But like I can step outside. Like I can go to the store, and like I'll see a family. Like and I'll see a family, and they're like struggling for a second. Be like, oh hey, do you need a little bit of help or actually I did this a couple of months ago. I went to go buy a gift card so that way I could buy Super Mario 3D Land on my Switch. And like while I was doing all that, I saw that there was these two people, and they were like debating on which phone to get. And there was like a Samsung, and it was like an A series or like a non-Samsung phone. And my sister at the time, she had worked at T-Mobile, so I said, "Oh, hey, take from someone who has a sister who works in the phone business and someone who actually owns a Samsung. Going with the Samsung A series is actually the more dependable option because, well, Samsung is the best brand in Android and yada yada yada." But like I was helping out, and I helped make the sale for that. And I was just like, yeah, I've been a lot more outgoing with my social life, and it's been very good for me. I forgot what the point I was going to circle back to was, but
well, I'll just bounce back on the relationships thing.
That's it. Yeah. Hold up. I've been a lot more outgoing, and as a result, I've been able to hold on to friendships longer than I would have. Like I can make a class friend, and like sure we won't be friends after the year ends, but I'll be able to maintain that friendship as long as they put in the effort to also maintain the friendship throughout the year. And back to you.
Okay. Anyway, what I was saying was that last few years like of high school and just life in general, I've definitely, much like you, become far more like, I guess,
socially outgoing.
Not only that, but also just satisfied with like the relationships that I have.
Yeah.
Because like freshman and sophomore year, yeah, I had like different groups of friends, but the thing is, like none of them were like, I don't know, like one of them was like supportive, you know, but like we weren't really like
close.
Well, we sort of were, but like we didn't necessarily like hang out consistently, or like we weren't like, oh hey, we can actually like strengthen our bond and also like channel like our creative like energies and shit to create something.
Yeah.
You know. And then I had another one that, while was less supportive, was definitely more like, oh hey, we get along because like we had like very similar sense of humor.
Yeah.
But in the end, fucking, I don't know, they both kind of just dissipated because the latter one, most of the people just found me annoying, and then with the first one, I just ended up not really relating to them as much as I thought I did.
Yeah.
Mainly because their main focus a lot of times when it came to like talking about like things they liked was furries or My Little Pony. Meanwhile, like with the relationship I have like with you guys, look like you.
It's just haha funny Fumo.
No, not that. But I mean like not only do we have like genuine bond.
It's a shared collectiveness of everyone's interests and uniques and stuff like that.
Yeah,
instead of catering to only one aspect of ourselves, it's every aspect of ourselves.
Yeah.
If you like it, we don't have to talk about it.
Yeah, it's that. Like it's like hey, we all have like almost like just like almost the exact same humor. We also just vibe with like the type of people we are.
Yeah.
But we also all have like passion for what we like and what we do.
I like how
And that
like,
kind of combines to create such a strong relationship.
I like how kind of the exception to this rule is just how often me and you get into arguments, aka screaming matches,
Yeah.
over petty shit.
Yeah.
We're like 2 days later, we're just like, hey, poo poo toothbrush.
Cockball.
Like we'll just be like that. Like one of the great things that drives our friendships together
Yeah.
is
Just shitting.
we all. I mean, yeah, we all love Charmin Ultra Soft anyway. But like we all
I didn't know we
know
were
that
bears.
we all know that our friendship is more than one petty argument.
Yeah.
We all know that our friendship is more valuable and way more satisfactory if we just get over shit and we just like, haha, funny fumo, you know?
But like the thing I'm definitely trying to get to is like more so. This is gonna sound really fucking sappy. Me being friends with you guys has definitely not only like benefited me in being like much more outgoing and comfortable with myself, but it has also just made me far more satisfied with life in general.
It's also, I'd like to acknowledge, chat, that I introduced Michael to the concept of traps, and that's when he realized he was bisexual.
That, and then I watched Homer and realized, holy shit, I love Leophotia. So
Yeah.
A stuffle in Leophotia for my weekend.
I'm not afraid to sleep with the bisexual man in my bed. I have a girlfriend. I'm comfortable with bisexuality. He's comfortable with his, and we're both we both aren't questioning ourselves. Or
honestly, fucking ever since I realized I was bi, like I've like you know how like a lot of people are like would be like would like I guess like if their mom or their girlfriend would ask them to like carry their purse while they use the bathroom or something,
Yeah.
they'd be like really embarrassed.
yeah.
Ever since I just realized I was bi, I've just become like entirely like not insecure about that. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna say it. Okay.
What?
I am a guy. I identify as a guy, and like I never believe that's gonna change, bro. I don't care if I have feminine qualities at all.
I was just gonna say that too.
Like, bro, I like if I'm alone and I'm cooking food, like I'm just gonna fucking dance around the goddamn kitchen like a goddamn butterfly. I don't care. No one's watching me. No one's judging me. I'm gonna do what makes me feel good in that moment, and that's like, dude. I don't. Do not fucking. I'm saying this to you. So you better listen to me. You better listen to me, or I'm gonna come in your house and I'm gonna fucking strangle you. Okay?
You're gonna come to your house and shove a waffle cone
It
up
doesn't
your ass.
matter where you align. All right. You don't have to ask. You don't have to act. You don't have to act masculine. You don't have to act feminine. You don't like. Just be you.
Yeah.
Be neutral. Be what you want to be. If you want to chop wood and apply lipstick, go chop wood and apply lipstick. You know.
Yeah.
Do what you fucking want.
Like I'll always have like I definitely feel as if I'll always, because you know I still identify as a man. I definitely believe I'll always have like that masculinity.
More masculine qualities, as I believe I would as well.
Yeah, but I mean like I'll definitely always have my masculine qualities of seeing something cool and just fucking screaming out of excitement, you know. But then I'm just completely not afraid to like just embrace femininity every once in a while, especially with like you know like my fucking exercises recently.
I actually say this in a Discord call with Ariel and a group friend group that me and Ariel have. If I was a girl, if I was a girl and I not identified as one, like if I was born and I knew that I was a girl from that start, I would most likely be a bisexual, because holy shit. Well, I'm not even saying this in a sexual way. Like, bro, there's just something about women that just like, ooh, yeah, I like that. But like, if I was a girl and I was a girl my entire life and I was with Michael, I'd be like, you know, kiss me, bro. But like,
yeah, like you know, like fucking. I don't know, man.
Like my thing is like, I honestly don't care if you're gay, straight, bi, ace. If I like you, you're an epic friend. That's it. That's
all it is.
That's the simple alignment of it. All right.
Yeah.
Like the only reason why I am a straight Mexican man, haha, I'm not straight and white. Fuck you, Twitter.
And the only reason why I'm straight, I just don't feel that love that I feel for women that I do for men. Doesn't mean
that's just how you are.
Yeah,
You know?
it's just like
You don't gotta change that for anybody.
if I was a girl, I'm pretty sure I would have a lot more compassion and a threshold for such emotions, but I really only have that for women, and more than enough of that for Ariel. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I've actually been all day. I've actually pretty much been embarrassed to alt tab the Discord because I just don't want you guys reading the stuff that me and Ariel say to each other.
Yeah, that dude. Every time he did that, I just didn't want to fucking read it because I'm like, that's their business.
Yeah.
Like even Carlos was like, well, what the? I'm like, dude, that's
that was something that was kind of upsetting. Carlos, like, he wasn't being snoopy, but like he would lean in to look at the Discord notification when Ariel sent me something.
Yeah.
But like that's him, and he's curious. Like I'm not going to stop a curious mind. After all, like one of my greatest beliefs is science, and science is literally just curious, tested.
The human mind is naturally curious.
Yeah.
You know.
You know what they say about the cat, right?
I was just gonna fucking say that.
He was stuck in a box by a man named Schrodinger.
He was.
I like how this started off as us trying to do Family Guy bits.
Now it's just getting like very like deep and like.
I like talking about this stuff. Honestly,
me too.
It's nice talking about it. Why don't I do this shit more often? Oh yeah, that's right. You have work.
Speaking of a Schrodinger joke, Schrodinger sexuality. I still think that's a fucking good pun or joke or whatever. I don't fucking know what it is. Yeah. But also, what the cat doing? He's dead. Is he dead or alive? Well, come on, which one is it? Come on, Elijah, tell me, please.
I'm gonna on the topic of I'm gonna circle this back a little bit of a dicey topic, the topic of dating a transgendered person. All right. Personally, no, solely because I'm with Ariel. Had I met anyone who was trans before I started dating anybody, and I got to know them, and I got to build the kind of relationship I had with Ariel, or the relationship I had with Brenna before I started dating, before we did dating, I would like more than likely the answer would be yes. My main issue is like there's just something about the warmth of hugging a girl, like an at birth girl. There's something biological. There's something about the warmth of it. There's something about the feel of it. Like
that actually goes into something I wanted to discuss when we discussed trans rights earlier.
Trans rights, fucking amazing.
Yeah, as I said, base rights.
Yeah, base rights.
I'm laughing, but it's true. That's why.
So like, my preference is I don't hate trans people. I personally just wouldn't date a trans person solely because of my alignment to women and just the way that I'm not gonna say a real woman's body, but like
yeah, because that's just cringe.
Yeah, but like the words I'm trying to say, I can't find them. But like the way an actual woman's body feels, like not even like a sexual way or just like an emotional way. There's just something that's extremely comforting to behold there, because I could hug Jasmine, and I wouldn't get the same feeling I'd get if I had hugged Ariel, and that's not at all because I've known Jasmine for almost 12 years, and I've known Jasmine before she went by Jasmine. It's solely because it just wouldn't have the same impact as if I was hugging my girlfriend or hugging my mom. It doesn't have the same comforting aura, solely because I'm not gonna say because I know that it was different. It's solely because it just doesn't. It doesn't have the feeling. It doesn't have the emotional grasp of
and I think that's fine. It's
I
don't personally when it comes to that if the only time it really gets fucked up is when you try to fucking make it into a shitty hashtag saying super straight.
Yeah, no. I thought
that's cringe.
Listen, I think super straight. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I don't mean this in an offensive way, and I do not mean this in a harmful way. I think super straight as a concept is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I thought it was one of the funniest things because it was obviously a fucking joke at the start. Just
But then people started
I'm
taking it
straight.
seriously.
I'm straight. I'm super straight, meaning I don't date trans people and stuff like that. I thought it was obvious that it was a joke because it was literally just Pornhub. It was Pornhub colors. It was just orange and black, and it was just haha trans people.
Oh, like
bad.
the fucking white text and then the black text inside the orange box.
Yeah, like I should
then-
circle back to that joke I just made. Ha, trans people bad. I don't believe in that. I don't think that joke is funny. But like the joke is that like it's not supposed to be serious and it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be mocking them.
It's supposed to not
Yeah.
mocking trans people, but mocking people who actually
it's like-
say
yeah,
and believe
mocking
shit
the
like
people, mocking the people who say, "Oh, I don't date trans people because they're trans."
that. Yeah, like
that kind of shit.
I thought it was funny, and then it blew up into a big thing. And I'm gonna be honest. It quickly became not funny the very second people actually started believing in the concept of super straight as an actual thing.
Yep. Anyway, the thing that I wanted to talk about earlier, but this is like a good example. It's like good, I guess, excuse to circle back to. Like when it comes to like gender identity, the way I see it, there's two classifications. There's biological gender and then gender identification.
Yeah.
You know, like with biological, I definitely believe there's two, male and female. But then with identification, there's far more, like male,
Yeah.
female, male to female, female to male, asexual, etc.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, not asexual.
Non-binary.
Yeah, that's what it was. Non-binary. So yeah, it's like, and so like as a result, whenever people still make the fucking joke of like, haha, there's only two genders, you're not technically wrong, but
You're not wrong, but you're not seeing it from the emotional perspective of which you're trying to present yourself as emotionally attached to the subject.
Not only that, but like while you're technically not wrong, the thing is that's usually used to discredit trans people.
Yeah.
Be as a joke to like just shit on them, and thus it's not
When I was
really
an edgy piece of shit in 8th grade, my friend. I didn't use this to discredit trans people, but I used this to discredit the concept of pansexuality and bisexuality. It's just like, man, if I was just like, it was like, I forgot how the joke went, but it was just like, if bisexuality means you like boys and girls and pansy means like the same thing, then why is pan and bi different? And fun fact, there's no difference in the term pansexuality and bisexuality. Pansexuality is literally just a term that was made within the last 20 years to try and make a new sexuality that means the exact same thing as bisexuality while bashing bisexuals. That's a real thing, and there's actual harm towards identifying as pansexual. And that's why, I'm not going to say I hate pansexuals, but I'd much rather inform them of the difference between bisexual and pansexual. Actually, here's the thing. Bisexual is actually way more pansexual is a harmful identity, actually, because pansexual
it implies everything. By that everything.
No, but like the neo definition of pansexual is men, women, and trans people. But trans people don't want to be called trans people. Trans people want to be man or woman.
They want to be called people.
They don't want to be identified as trans.
Yeah, because that's what they are.
Pansexual is just, I'm highlighting trans in you. In your identification, you are trans more than you are you.
Yeah, I'm pointing out the fact you're trans.
Yeah. Whereas with bisexual, it's just, you're you? I love it.
Yeah. I'm bi. I would date fucking trans people. If someone fucking like formed a serious relationship with me, they showed like actual interest. I was like, oh yeah, so do I. And then they revealed, and then they're like, actually, I used to be a man. I'm now a girl. I'm trans. I'm like, oh, that's fine.
And you're like, I don't care. I don't care if you used to have a little pee-pee or a little thing. I'll put it in, or you can put it in.
And the reason why is because I'm already attracted to both anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really
I feel like that's also another reason why I wouldn't date a trans person, solely because I'm not gonna say my sexuality denies it, but I'm gonna say like my sexuality is like as I never once dated someone. Okay, I've only ever dated two people, and that is Brenna and Ariel. I never dated them because I wanted to get with them, or I wanted to like have like it's purely from an emotional side because they made me feel safe, they made me feel comforting, and they made me I was trusting in them, and they never violated that trust, and that made me happy, and it made that like it's all a really big trusting. I'm not gonna say being trans is lying, but I'm gonna say that like there is a certain degree of trust that I cannot have when the
like you're saying that if they hide it from you, it's
if it was hidden at a point,
it's not betrayal, but like
if
if they're honest with you from the start, then then you're like,
it's the trust in yourself that you like, especially like Jasmine took a while to come out. Like I think Jasmine said 10 years of like believing. No, actually no, it wasn't 10 years. It was since she was 10. She felt she wanted to actually identify as a woman and be actually go by Jasmine. And I'm gonna say that's a long ass time, and I apologize for calling you your dead name and referring to you as him and him and his and stuff like that. When you'd rather, if you had talked to me about it, I would have been way more, not accepting, but way more open to the change and stuff like that. Like I call Jasmine by Jasmine now. I've been calling Jasmine since she had came out to me. Why it was a difficult change because it took a while for it to. It took a while for not only for it to manifest, but also took a while for it for the courage to actually open up and talk about it. And it's solely because of that like the degree of you weren't truthful with yourself just doesn't show that you'd be not truthful but trusting in me. And it's that emotional aspect to it. It's why I wouldn't. Yeah.
I think the main reason why it was far easier for me to start referring to her as Jasmine was because I just didn't really know her for that long. Because you literally introduced me to her and Jacob like around the time she started to identify. Yeah.
And I've known Jasmine since I was in first grade. So.
Yeah, like by comparison, you've known her for like far longer.
That's one of the reasons why Jake was I'm not gonna say like one of my proudest achievements. I know I keep saying I'm not gonna say stuff like that. I just do. Keep in mind, it's like Alexa, what time is it?
Probably 3.
The time is 2:58 a.m.
Almost. It's like 3 in the fucking morning right now, and like
3 a.m.
It's 3 in the morning, and I've been up since 10 in the fucking morning, so I am fucking out of it, and so I can't find the right words. But like, Jacob is one of my greatest friends because I like to say he's proof that I can hold a friendship, but he is the, like, Jacob is just like, he is, like, he's more than just a friend to me. He's basically a brother. He's like, the fact that I am friends with him and I've been friends with him for so long just proves that you can find a brother in literally anything, and no matter what, as long as you give your all to a friendship, it can manifest to a lifetime of amazing opportunities and fucking bond. Yeah, that's why I'm honestly super fucking happy I met you guys, because I met you guys after I had got kicked out of basically an entire friend group. I had moved to a different school where I knew nobody, and I was at the height of my social insecurities. And I met you guys, and almost instantly, I met Ariel like the first day of me going to Verado. I met Mason the first day of me going to Verado. I met Brenda the first day of me going to Verado, and Ariel first day I had talked to her and I said, "Oh, hey, I like your art." I'm gonna save that story for some other time. Maybe next time we record something like this, because this is blowing off for like almost 4 fucking hours. Alexa, how long has it been since 12:30?
12:30 p.m. was 1 year, 4 weeks, and 2 days ago.
That's not true.
Alexa, how long ago was 12:30 in the morning?
Tuesday, June 29, 2021 at 12:30 a.m. was 2 hours, 29 minutes, and 42 seconds ago.
2.5 hours. It's been 2.5 hours since we started recording this shit. It's taking a little bit, and I'm getting a little sleepy.
I'm sorry.
I've lost my train of thought.
Jeez. Oh, talking about first day at Verado.
Yeah. Like, the first day of Verado, I met Ariel, and I met Brenna, and I met Mason. And, yeah, it was just, like, instantly I knew these people are... these people are the people I want to be my friends. These people are the people I know I can trust. We're not going to talk about Mason.
You know, Elijah, guess what? You want to know something funny?
What?
When I met you, I was going through almost the same thing. I was also at, like, maybe the height of my insecurities, but I had actually just gotten out of the lowest point of my life. And, as a result...
Actually, same here, too.
Oh,
Yay.
shit. Yeah, I just got out of the lowest point of my life, living with a verbally abusive individual who would belittle me every fucking day, and you know, as a result, that didn't really do well for my self-esteem. But yeah, then I met you, and then you introduced me to you know, the other boys, and then through my film class, I met Sebs and Carlos, and yeah, and then just the rest is history.
Yeah.
Now we're all. You guys are. I've said this before. You guys are basically my fucking my second family. I'm honestly closer to you guys than my actual family. Which sucks because I'd like to be closer with them, but like, there's some things that I personally feel as if I can't trust them with.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a burp. Friggin' sweet.
Freaking sweet, Lois. Lois, my gastrointestinal system is acting up, Lois. Rap. Oh.
Oh, Peter.
Peter, you
Did I
can't.
again?
Peter, you gotta stop bragging. Hey, Lois, I can't stop bragging.
I can't stop rapping.
I'm so fucking tired. Oh my god. Do I just keep it on and records while we sleep?
No. Oh. I want to get up and stop recording.
I'll go to you.
No, I can go do it.
I got it.
I'm less asleep than you.
Fuck you.
Oh, Jesus, you're petty.
Yeah.
This was a fun recording.
Yeah, let's oh. Michael, get ready to flashbang.
Oh,
Oh. Fuck you. Oh, shit. Fuck.
What?
It's just so bright.
Oh, time to get bugged somehow. Still recording?
Yeah, it's still
It's still recording. Just press the space bar.
Yeah, the key.